Do do. Yes, I'm live. So I'm trying something out. I don't know how well this will work. I just got a new iPad. The Queen bought me a new iPad for Christmas. First of all, I gotta make sure that nobody takes that. There we go. And wow, this is really cool. I'm trying to figure out how to work it. All right, let's do that. Live chat, visible. Okay. And I don't expect anybody to watch this, but I found this game and I didn't know anything about it, and I realized that it's kind of in the same line as a game I really enjoy, which is the Zulu game, and it's Remember the Alamo. Now I'm trying to do this with one hand, only because I'm testing out this iPad. I want to see how this works. The rules are really interesting, and actually came very clean. And what you're doing is you're fighting the Alamo, and you really are not going to win, plain and simple. Let me see if I can do live chat, top chat. Okay. Remember to guard your privacy. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll remember to guard my privacy and all that other stuff. But the map, I'm trying to get used to this. I don't know how this is going to look. Does this go in here like this? Yes, it does. There we go. And pretty much I'm going to show you how this all works. This actually goes in here. And I was thinking of playing this tonight, but then again, I'm also thinking of just shutting the channel down for forever. But you never know with me. And there we go. All right. So bear with me. It's kind of, see, it's nice because it's all laser cut. So you have these, of course, the Texans, and then you have the Mexicans, which are, good morning, Larissa. And can you hear me and see me? I'm pretty. So anyways, these are cut so well and so perfectly, it's like ridiculous. But they also give you like a paper map, which is pretty kind of cool if you want to do it that way. But I like the laser cut thing. The game has been not played, and it even has the wipe a lot. Use this wipe to remove any residue soot from your counters. Oh, very cool. So, just a very interesting system on how this works. Okay, I'm trying my best to hold this thing steady, so just bear with me. Actually, if I do that, that might help a little bit. See, I gotta get a little stand or something for this. Well, anyways, the rule book is only about I think 10 pages, and it gives a solo variant. And what happens is you're trying to defend these walls. Now, all these walls are pretty much measured out in a certain way. So there's a 4 defense here. Now, I'm trying to do this one-handed, and that's not making it any easier. Actually, if I just spin the camera around, look at my ugly face while I get this open. Ah, there we go. I'm just going to put this here. Maybe. Somewhat. Okay. No? Okay. Not going to work. So I was looking at this. I'm also looking to play, because I have this brand new iPad thing, to do Chronicles of Crime, maybe. So that might even be cool. So there you go. So just bear with me. I'm just trying to open these bags with one hand and trying to figure out how to do all this without screwing anything up. Oh, very cool. So these counters are really nice. I mean, look at those. And there we go. And the way this works, and I'm going to switch it back in a second. I just want to get all these kind of face down. Santa Anna goes there. because I read the rules this morning because I was excited. The guy at the flea market, you know, board games are going for about $50 a piece. I go, yeah, well, not this one. And he gave it to me for a few bucks. Centuries awake, centuries asleep. Okay, I think that goes over here, and this here, and here, and don't worry, I'll show you the whole thing in a second. But very cool. Viva Santiago. Then the game turn marker goes right there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I know how to play this Cloudy Night. Oh, there we go. That goes here. Centuries asleep. There we go. All right, so we're going to take all these off here. I'm going to show you in a second. I'm sorry. I'm just testing out my iPad, seeing if it works. I can't see the chat, Larissa, so if anybody says something, just say, repeat it for me. True, she says. How's the quality on this thing? Is it any good? Because this would be kind of fun to just take around and do certain things. Okay, so anyways, we're going to move these off here, so we can kind of show everything, how this all goes. All right, I'm going to flip it back. Okay, there we go. Look at that, huh? We even have camera switches on this thing. So, honestly, oh, come on, focus in. Video's good, audio is muffled. Well, I think the audio is muffled because I'm holding it, maybe? Maybe I'm holding it on the thing. Okay, maybe that'll do better. Okay, there we go. I think it's because my hand was on it. All right, so anyways, with the last stand here, and again, I'm just playing around with my iPad. I want to see how this works. Basically, what you are doing is there are certain deployment things that you're going to do. Now, here's how a sequence of play goes. The Texans deployment, you limit 6 per wall section. Now, you see, as you can see here, there is wall sections here. That is the wall section to the northwest, and it's accurately done. And as you can see, each wall section. So you're going, because there's dummy counters in here, you are going to be taking and putting a maximum of 6 in each area. The one thing that you're going to have is you're going to make sure that you have a cannon area. So let me just grab a bunch of these and just show you what happens. Oops. I'm going to do this a certain way. So anyways, what happens here is at the beginning of a turn, that particular, as you can see right here, there's 2 units in here, somewhere in here, in this mess here. And what's going to happen is you're going to decide where they're going to go. And you're going to mix them up with some of your stuff, and you're going to put them face down. So let's just say we're going to put our maximum of 4 right there, okay? So if we have a cannon, the cannon is automatically going to turn over. And one of these units we're going to pick, because it has a 1 strength, we're going to automatically eliminate. Oh, we eliminated an infantry, which is perfect. Now, with as the turn goes, you're going to turn over all these, and as you can see, well, he had a bunch of dummies. He had one does not breach that wall, but when we go to our phase, we also have dummies, but we also have riflemen there too. And when we turn that over, we would be able to pick and eliminate 1 unit. Thing is, they get to respawn, even though their units go to this eliminated area. On every turn, they're going to get their units back. We're not. What happens is eventually the wall's going to be breached, and then we are going to get a certain amount of units, and there's going to be a last stand, depending on how many heroes we have. And we eventually lose, no matter how you look at it. There's no other way around it. But the thing that happens is you're going to take a look, and then you're going to rate yourself on this basic chart here. And as you can see, the Mexican player scores victory points. You keep playing until the Texans are eliminated. So as you can see, 1 victory point for each battle strength point among the surviving Mexican units, including reinforcement units not in play and captured cannons. Now there's going to be a cannon for each area, and once that's exposed, okay, those cannons can't move, but you can switch these dummy units around. So when they get a certain amount of attack points, they're not going to be attacking the wall. They're going to be attacking the people that are defending the wall. And say they had 3 attack points, and we had a bunch of these dummy units. Well, guess what? These would go first. All right, and he would still be here. So the whole thing is to try to survive, to turn at least 3, and then you're going to go either to the last stand if you're beaten here, or you're going to go to Jim Bowie's illness, okay, which is right over here. I'm really trying to focus this in, so I really apologize for this. It's like Rourke's Drift. The difference with Rourke's Drift is nothing, because it's made by the same company and it's the same size box, but beautifully done. The production is like ridiculous, and this is going to be fun, and I want to play this live. There is a solo variant. Now, if you make it to the last stand, which means that you make it all the way to turn 3, which is impossible, you're going to have to perform these steps in order, okay? And it's how it all goes. Even before that, if they breach the wall, you're going to go right to the last stand resolution, and then you're going to try to survive as much as you can, and then you're going to get into the hand-to-hand fighting. And then, as you can see, there's certain type of victory solutions here. Now, for instance, oh my God, I really like this iPad thing. We're going to, again, at some point, you know, I was just going to stop doing things, period, but I don't know why. I just get excited about doing games, and I just do it. But the Chronicle of Crime, I think we can do it, because if I do this right, and if I use the right camera, because I would do it on YouTube with my other camera, the way I can do it is, if you guys want to play this, and I'm thinking of maybe either doing this or this tonight, I don't know. It'll be one or the other today and tomorrow. But I can hold up the card where you guys can scan something. And if you scan something, it'll be fine. So that's the way that would go. So if you scan the card, you'd be able to play along. And I think that's the way it would work. It would be pretty good. So, but this game here, I think, is what I'm going to go with first. And I just think that this is just really, really excellent in what it does, how it does it, why it does it, and so forth and so on. I just really like what's going on with everything. I liked Rourke's Drift. I think this will be fun because of just how this solo variant, and that you're going to have to do certain equations. So I just figured I'd come on, test this out, see how it works, and go from there. Now, I don't even know how to exit out of this, so I'm going to try to. I don't know what this does. What does that button do? Oh, nothing. Let's do that. Rob, your excitement is contagious. Well, thank you, Tim. So there you go. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to play these things and give them a try. I do like this. My wife gave me this thing, and it is really cool. And I added Mansions of Madness, and I added a couple things that I think finally we can actually do some really, really cool stuff. So, see, I'm not even looking at... Why do I have to look over here? Is that where the camera is? Or is the camera over there? Oh, the camera's over there. But the screen's right here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm going to give it my best here. So that's the morning video for today. And then tonight, I'm going to go over this. I'm going to play this solo and see if I get this. And then I'm going to show you how this game plays. I think you're really, really going to like the... oh, let's swap camera. There we go. The Alamo Remembered. An old Victory Points game that I picked up for $5. I mean, how wrong can you be? It was $5 or $6. I forgot what the guy charged me. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna go take the dogs for a walk. This was kind of fun, and now I know I can do things on my iPad. So, guys, until I see you again, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.